Hello people of the world, welcome back everybody. This is Jordan Phoenix 22 or Jordan Brace. How you guys doing? So we're back on more Horizon Zero Dawn. This is part 17 of the Let's Play. If you haven't checked out the rest of the series, go ahead, check out the other parts. If you do enjoy this video, do not forget to support the channel, show your love and how much you enjoyed this video by just hitting that like button. Take a second of your time, hit the big red subscribe button, hit the notification bell on the right, guys. Go ahead, follow me on Twitch. And if you can, check out my Instagram, Jordan Brace 22, guys. Both my Twitch and YouTube's Jordan Phoenix 22. And of course, you can hit the donation button if you want to. All the money goes to the channel, guys. So to support my gaming hobbies, to bring great new videos and content to the channel, all of that, guys, with the supported money, whatever currency you use, whatever money you want to use, guys, it all helps. Okay. Just wanted to let you know. It really doesn't matter how much you give, how little you give. I'd appreciate that. But let's jump right in to back to this game, guys. Let's go ahead and grab some resources. Jump up. Climb. It looks awesome in 4K, doesn't it? Right, we're up. We're up on top of the hill. What the? Oh my god. Holy shit. The hell is that thing? It's massive. Looks like a boss to me. Some kind of dragon?
Guessing I'm almost there.
Let's hope he doesn't like fire. Fire! I thought you might not like fire. It's a burning damage overall that's killing it. 3,600 plasma? What? All combat machines killed.
Should have brought a cart.
At least we killed the songbird. Yeah, that's kind of a shit one, to be honest, you guys. It's only a percentage, but you'll see why the extra percent will matter. Extra percent of tier coil damage will matter. If you can get the 50% ones, that's crazy powerful, but just getting them is really hard.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Almost level 43, we're level 42 right now. Oh, it's cold. Absolutely freezing, ladies and gentlemen.
You did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Pretty much.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Brilliant. Lovely, everything all crafted.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If
Yep.
you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Machines have never really been a big problem for me.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, don't look down. Don't want to die. Let's just say I'd be fairer living than dying.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Brilliant. Let's talk to Sirens.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted.
And nothing.
But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Repairing Gaia.
Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
Convenient, yeah.
But
okay.
Do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
I believe
You
so.
know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. And by the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Okay. When did you come here? Question
Looks
mark.
like you've spent
How
a lot
long?
of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth.
Right, okay, that makes sense.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here.
But you. Yeah, okay.
Except me.
Makes sense. Why aren't you
I
here?
thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to have a little friend around you, like, you know. I'm risking my ass, like, for the universe,
time for me to head
for the
in.
world.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades.
Good, great.
Everything depends on you.
I know it does. Activate scan.
Identity confirmed.
Yeah, just scan me.
Authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. You are clear.
Mind your footing.
Rappo down. Look how big and beautiful they are.
Guess that's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Something like that.
Glad that's over.
We actually had to go up.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Jump.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this
Let's go
was
in.
all enclosed by rock and metal.
We gotta save the world. Let's move.
Elizabeth's room.
I knew it.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Examine.
This is Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned.
Alright.
Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap.
Okay, what I mean.
Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged.
Okay.
From the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for?
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting
Ah,
things
she's
end,
gonna die.
so,
She sacrificed herself for us.
let's
For the
not.
world.
So... happy trails, Liz. And...
She sacrificed everything for us. To save us.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay
They
with
left her
this.
to die.
I want to go home. Goodbye.
No! Elizabeth's dead.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this
In this
planet.
planet, yeah.
And we are all in
In her
her
debt.
debt.
Yeah. I understand. Oh my god, Siren.
Aloy?
She's gone.
She's really gone.
Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you
Stop
just
acting
for
like a
one
machine.
moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
So she sacrificed herself for all of us. We survived because of her. Gaia was her greatest creation. Like, there's just not enough debt in the world to pay her back for what she done. Maybe I can stop the world from ending. Maybe pay her back then.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
It's got like an Uncharted feel to it. Like if you, I don't know if you noticed, guys, but fuck, that wasn't supposed to happen. Holy shit, that was close. We're in. I believe we're in anyway. Open the door. This is the council, whatever you want to call them, the greatest minds. They died in their chairs, they died in work. How did they die?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
What the?
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Threatening atmosphere.
Killed them all. He killed every single one of them, the bastard. He killed the entire project.
He killed them all.
Every single one of them.
This is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter and the summering. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
They had so much hope in the project that they died for it. Every last one of them. Everyone in the chamber died for mankind to live on. And he killed every single one of them for it.
Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
How did they even kill them? Like, shouldn't they have had power in their room?
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Get on up. Didn't override gravity. That's quite funny.
You're here.
Oh my god.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
What do you mean?
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell me everything about Hades. I need to know everything.
Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed right before my eyes.
Okay.
That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
Hades?
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
The Spire?
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Why Karja?
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian.
Okay.
Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Why did he betray them?
On Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the focus network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
When did you find out about me?
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo
Yeah, you've kind of undone the bad things you've done.
I can't say you've balanced the scale, but
at least you tried, yeah. That's what I think.
Clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps. But basically the same.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is...
Yeah, you just freaking upset me.
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
Yep, I believe.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Craft rant. The master override. Skill points. Strike from above. I think quiet sprinting is pretty good.
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Erend was going to the palace. Maybe he can get me an audience.
Rappel down. Woohoo! Yeah, boy. We need to fast travel. So now I think we should sell a couple of things, considering we're full on a lot of things. So I think we should maybe sell a couple of things, guys. Because after all, purple is the only thing that matters. Purple is the most powerful in the game. You know, who cares about anything else? You know, purple is powerful as hell. If it's not purple, it's not powerful. Just thinking. Home sweet home. Horizon Zero Dawn is absolutely massive, with a great story, to be honest with you guys. The story is pretty intense, pretty big. And currency really matters, like, if you get a lot of the currency, you can do a lot of good things with it. But yeah, as you get endgame, really, a lot of stuff really doesn't matter. To be honest with you. Let it load. Hopefully with PS5 and Xbox 2, not only will we have like 7 teraflops of performance and whole teraflops performance more than Xbox One X, I don't want to just see higher graphics, higher FPS, I also want to see way better load times. Yes, the extra teraflop could be used for better frame rate graphics, but also to see a whole new scale of loading. Graphics and frame rate matter, but you know, the problem is if you got really slow load times, because if you're increasing the graphics and FPS even more, the load times are going to be increased again. So you need to kind of decrease them a lot, or maybe just go for like a 4K 30 game next generation and get instant load times. You know, that's a good idea, because at the end of the day, the load times, look how ridiculous they are, man. You know, PS5, we can't have ridiculous 200 gigabyte games, man. We need to see a decrease in games sizes, not an increase.
Here's what I don't get about this.
That's the problem. Hopefully developers know what I'm talking about, because they need to listen.
Yes, I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
Trade.
Yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
I bet. Stuff that only can be sold to merchants.
I will leave you to the rugged, well-traveled. Yes, I will.
I'm just thinking. By some of the nonsense you do. I want the warbow, but yeah.
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm having a look at the most expensive outfits. They all have cool looks. You know, selling some of the rooster's fins to make money is what you need. You know, at the end of this stuff is just roosters right now. It's scrap parts, you know, and it's gonna make you money. So, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, you want money, then yeah. Look, I got 96 of. They're 50 a pack, okay? One hundred, 200, 300, 400. Yeah, I got way too many speakers. They need to go away. They sell for a bit too, mind. 1, 200, 300. It can all be brought back, to be honest with you guys. Wiggle Wood's not going to cost you actually that much.
You can do so much in Meridian. Eat, drink.
Wood is just going to cost you sparkle, really. It's always going to cost you. And 20, you know, and out of that you get a pack of 200. So, it's definitely worth dropping them. Because they're not really worth your time. You definitely want to keep a few packs on you. Like 500 is fine, you know, you're not going to need any more than that. Drop a few of these, 200's fine.
Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here, if you will.
Watch out for the Oseram merchant.
Right, let's go ahead and do this quest. Of course I need resources, guys, but you know what was happening, guys? I just had way too much resources on me. It was crazy how much resources I had on me. I was at like just a crazy amount of resources that I didn't need. You know, you gotta fully upgrade everything if you want to be holding tons of ammo, tons of different things. Going back and forth the shop all the time. Not that I need money, I've got like, I don't know, like 15,000. How much have I got? I need one fish bone. fishbone turkeys. Alright boys, let's keep running. That'll be funny, but Horizon Zero Dawn is this absolutely massive game. I thought I'd just seen a flying bird.
These will keep. Gotta be a way to avoid even these things.
See if you like fire. Of course, the more you level up, the better your character is going to get overall. I'm not saying there's tons of stuff I can do for my character to make it more powerful, but I can definitely make my character more powerful than what she already is.
They won't be getting up.
Only give me 11% self wave, whatever that means.
Down another one.
Might need that. Saving these for the trail.
I can't seem to find many fish. Damn it. Oh. I want a bit of fish in my life. And of course, every time you level up, you do gain an incredible amount of health. I got like a ridiculous amount of health. I'm level 43, so I'm rather like... No, I was level 43. Yeah, I had a ridiculous amount of health to begin with.
Is she one of those Banuk mystics?
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
What the hell?
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Awesome. Go ahead, sell this. Is it worth opening one of these? Just so then we have Looking at my mods a minute. %65% handling. Holy shit. This one is what we want. Oh yeah, he's got to offer me something, hasn't he? Buy like raw or something. Infantry. That's by far my best that I've had so far. I believe, guys. Like, you get 45% corruption ones.
More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad.
He's dead. Holy shit. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
save this for later.
Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. Who doesn't love rabbits?
Again.
Quick save. Problem with birds. when they fall out of the sky. When they get hurt
Nice.
hard.
Do a good hunt.
Look at the size of the beast. It is absolutely gigantic. Songbird time. Stormbird's not that powerful, to be fair. To be fair, it's pretty ass weak. Stormbirds go down just as easy as all the other creatures you're in this game, Horizon Zero Dawn. Get up close and personal. You gotta get up close and personal. That's one thing I've learned. You have got to get up close and personal with the fin.
Beautiful, that's why.
It's just unlocking all of the map. You know, it's a big ass map, so unlocking all of it. Is only gonna help you. You as the player.
Scrabbling a bit.
It's just getting up there. You know, we can follow the road ahead here. When you've discovered a campfire, then you can actually use that campfire. It is on the outskirts, so, you know, not going to be the most useful thing ever. But yeah, we'll carry on our progression. We're so high in the sky. We'll kill these great eagle birds. Right, they're only a few miles down. This wants me to take the Great Mountains, which I'm thinking is probably not a good idea. Oh, I'm not suicidal. Oh no. There ain't a lot up here, to be honest, you guys. We're gonna keep heading our way down here. Yeah, it seemed a little bit too dangerous. Woohoo! How many miles we just went down, man? We gotta go all the way over here, which is quite far, guys. It is quite far. But yeah, we're going to end it here. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, share for more amazing content from me on Horizon Zero Dawn and so much more gaming related. If you enjoy games, consider subscribing to my channel. Subscribe right now. Like this video, support the channel. Share this video with your friends on social media. Let people know about my channel, Jordan Phoenix 22, for more great content. Like I said, hit the notification bell. Stay up to date when I upload a video. You'll know about it. Of course, hit the donation button if you want to. All the money goes to the channel. Follow me on Twitch, and of course, if you can check out my Instagram, JordanBrace22. Follow me on that. I'm going for 1,000 followers. Thank you, and see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys. Bye.